I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit brought to you by Bitrefill.com, your one-stop shop for living on a Bitcoin standard. Sign up and grab gift cards for eSIMs, gaming, e-commerce, your travel needs, food, and much more, and you can buy them all with Bitcoin and Lightning. Sign up today and use code BTC Sessions 10 for some special perks.
We look out at the world around us right now, it's a pretty bleak place, to be honest, right? If you're not a Bitcoiner, we got escalating, wars going on. We got imploding financial system. We got government overreach everywhere. We got a failing education systems, a healthcare crisis. The world is basically in decline. It's a pretty sorry state of affairs, and it's been happening for many, many years. This has been going on for decades and getting worse and worse. But against that backdrop is why I'm so bullish, because when we zoom out, Bitcoin has been talked about in many ways, in many different things. Yes, it's the hardest, soundest money we've ever had. Yes, it's an amazing technology, whatever. But the way I kind of see it now is it's the first truly global, universal, sort of bottom-up grassroots movement that we've ever had towards a better world. And to me, that's a really powerful idea in the context of everything that I was just explaining. We talk about Bitcoin as a community sometimes, and I don't think it is really a community. I don't have any problem with using that term, but I think it is a movement. I think we are generally fighting towards something much bigger, much stronger. And so that's what excites me. I think that what we're really looking at, if we can move the whole of, I'm actually writing an article about this at the moment. It's called The Secret to Orange Pilling the World. And I think if we can move the whole world onto a Bitcoin standard, and I think that's obviously going to take time, ultimately, I think that's going to lead us to something like a kind of rebirth of humanity. Against this backdrop of war and lies, deception, is this movement, this bottom-up grassroots movement, which is founded on the principles of truth, freedom, and I would say peace. And I think that that's a really powerful idea, really powerful values to have. And so I think it's as this movement gets stronger and reels in more and more people, and if we ultimately get to that global kind of Bitcoin standard, hyper-Bitcoinization, I guess, for another way of saying it, then I think we're going to have a complete overhaul of humanity. We're going to recalibrate our values, our ethics, and just the way we function as a society. And that really excites me. And I think it's, I'm not talking about, this bull market or whatever. This is a long-term kind of vision. But it's something that I think is where we're heading towards, and it's something I think we're all kind of fighting for, and it really sets us apart from all the shit coins, all the crypto nonsense, who are just in it to, it's a get rich quick scheme if they can, and whereas Bitcoin really is about trying to change the world. And